Hello YouTube, my name is Theseus, and welcome back to Broken Arrow. We are over here. We have done Tracked and Furious with our armor brigade, pushing towards Kaliningrad, and we have captured the airfield at Chekhovsk. So, after we do this port invasion, we can attack Kaliningrad. Let's get into it.
Gentlemen, we've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltese Peninsula. The Russian Baltic Fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
Alright. Once again, I will play on the medium difficulty. I believe I can do it. I hope I can do it. I haven't tried yet. But given the difficulty of the other missions, I think I stand a chance. It might take me a little bit longer, but it's not overly difficult. This is one of the missions where you can't exactly fail, because you do get reinforcements continuously. It's just a matter of how long.
The ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
Alright. Let's get into it. They've got a tank sitting there, so I want to get these guys away from that.
I got my ears on, go ahead.
Let's unload there. And I want a javelin. You can make me bring them in on foot. Alright.
Squad, move out! Someone called for a cab? Roger, moving out. Breaker 19.
Bring the lavs up here. That tank has moved over, so we should be clear to enter this area.
Ready for combat. Forkon here. Stack up. Prepare for entry. Marines at your command, sir.
Ah, alright. Get into the building. Where's those javelins?
Anti-tank team standing by. Special forces reporting. We got casualties.
Oh no.
Recon in combat.
Pop smoke, please. Okay, got the tank. That makes my
Enemy
job
tank
easier.
destroyed.
Marines in
The troops have engaged the enemy. It will take them a little time to figure out what's going on, but we've got to hurry now.
Lab here. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Lab, waiting order. Lab ready.
And there's the enemy artillery. That's gonna suck. The enemy artillery is very accurate and has an uncanny ability to know where my forces are at pretty much all times. We don't want to sit in one place too long if we can help it. Let's push up to the next building line.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Lab ready for combat. Marching keeps
These
us
guys
fit.
hurt.
Armor
Alright,
transport
you
ready.
can move up with them.
Armor transport reporting in.
You can go there.
Troop transport
You can
reporting
go
in.
there. We get artillery. Mortar fire at the very least. I do want one of those. Get anything else interesting? We'll get mortar fire.
Marines at your orders, sir. Lab is your command, sir.
Alrighty. Now, I do know from hindsight that the enemy likes to bring IFVs down this road. So I'm gonna get a small crew down there.
Next waypoint received. Personal carrier under fire. Personal carrier ready. Lab
Oh no.
ready in combat.
Alright.
Lab here. Combat ready. Vehicle status red. Situation's high.
Got one IFV.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean by that artillery is stupidly accurate. It just absolutely nailed that vehicle there.
Who wants a skylight?
Let's get my mortars up.
Recon standing by.
Let's force recon.
Personal carrier here.
We'll tell the small to go over there.
Armored transport under fire.
Okay, there's a tank there. Lovely. M240s. These have Bushmasters. Let's also grab a Stinger team to go with the Lav.
Roger. Moving the next waypoint.
What can you see from here? That tank's gonna turn that corner.
Special forces reporting. We got KIA.
Alright. Come on, Javelin. You can do it. I believe. What is the range on the mortars? Pretty decent. We can hit those targets with this. Unload into that building, please. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
That missile launcher is gone. Good.
Ah, the lab went down. No, Javelin went down as well.
That missile launcher is gone. Good.
Alright. What is the range on this thing? That's actually pretty decent.
Marines in combat. Request
Alright, return.
troop transport ready.
That's the enemy helicopter. Javelin, I want you to come in with one of those.
Already there. Marines here.
Let's
We're in
move up to
combat.
the next building line. We are hurting,
Don't stay here. Get
but
in that building.
I think we need to secure the next line. Hold on, you. Hit that. Tank there. Also, that building is now empty of the targets we wanted to hit him with, so there's no point. And I don't think that that will be able to damage the tank.
Force recon here.
Those tanks are forced to be reckoned with. Back up, back up, back up.
Personal carrier engaged in combat.
Can you see it from there? There? No. Alright.
Marines in combat. Send your orders. Move your fucking ass.
You hit the tank, please.
Stinger team engaged in combat.
Ow.
Move the fuck up. Marines taking
Alrighty.
fire.
What else? The tank moved up. The tank moved up.
In combat. Stingers here. We're under fire.
Well, we got the tank. That makes my job
tank taken
immediately
out.
easier.
Who needs support?
Alright, I need infantry. They took out the stingers. I need more marines.
Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving out. Hoorah!
I'm scared to move up supplies, because I know that artillery's just gonna hammer it.
Mortar ready to fire.
Where's a good spot to put this javelin?
Get your asses in that building.
Nope.
Someone asked
Actually,
for a ride?
got that tank destroyed. There's one more around somewhere. Let's get the Lab 25s with the Bushmasters out.
Pedal to the metal. Transport
Ow.
engaged in combat.
Alright, he's still there. Good to know. Hit that.
Armored transport reporting in. What's a Marine? Always a Marine!
Marines, line up that building complex so we can get attack range on those.
Order in combat! What are your orders? Stinger team here. Marines at your command, sir!
Where do I want to put this javelin? We'll put it there.
Troop transport taking fire! Troop transport in combat!
Alright, we can grab some supplies. I need it.
Roger. We're on the move. Our vehicle can take my forward!
Alright, come on. Kill them before they... They got another missile off. Or rocket, I should say.
Armored transport engaged in combat!
And there's the enemy tank. Let's see if we can get you to that road quickly. Marines. Alright. Loading damaged. That force recon's doing work.
Marines under fire!
Are you able to hit that? You are. Move to that building and you can hit that better.
Taylor's under fire!
Maybe. Yeah. Are you... Well, you hit that one.
Missile launcher eliminated.
Alright, that tank is done. That
Enemy
makes my
tank
job
eliminated.
easy. Or much
The
easier.
entire tank platoon has been
Immediately.
destroyed. Good job.
Let's tell that Lav L to return.
Order ready, sir.
No. Oh no. That's artillery barrage. See what I mean? They hit that supply depot immediately. I didn't even get a chance to use it.
Vehicle damaged! Requesting
Ay ay ay. Let's push to the next line.
Marines here! We're under fire! Marines under fire! Landing assistance team!
Now we're out of ammo.
Marines engaged in combat!
Infantry. Let's get... I need another Stinger team. These guys can hold 21. Let's get another Javelin team. Oh, that's right. Stinger team. Javelin team. I need Marines.
Marines standing by!
And then I have these guys to hit that.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
Alrighty. We've almost destroyed that. Alrighty.
Missile launcher destroyed.
Let's hit the Morskaya Pekota. Okay, they just did a artillery barrage. Let's get supplies out.
Personal carrier here! Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Full speed! Lav in combat! Awaiting command!
Come on.
Troop transport, standing by!
Stinger team. Let's get that Stinger team there. Marines. Javelin team there. And another Marine team there.
Oscar Mike. Keep your
not able to see that? You're not. There's too much in the way. BT3Fs.
Lab standing by. Looking forward to going home. Get your head out of your foot, point of contact and move now!
Ow. Alright.
Transport here.
You retreat. Are you all out of... No, you got plenty of rockets. You just need to be able to use them.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Roger.
Hit those, they're bunched up.
Marines here. Wait.
Oh no, the Marines. Ah.
Anti-armor here.
I need some more of these. And there they go. Yeah. Alright.
Moving there now. Order available, sir.
Hit that spot. They're all bunched up.
Anti-armor team in combat.
Come on. I know you can do it. Let's get another lav team. Lost the stingers.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Force recon. Let's get Stinger team and a team of Marines. Let's get some Marine Raiders coming in with them.
Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Find some cover! Get in that
Pull back,
building!
please.
Personal carrier ready.
Ow. Alright, we lost the Javelin team.
Anti-tank ready for action. Lab ready. Mortar
We
ready.
still have mortar rounds. Let's get some supplies to this guy.
Already there.
Really, I need supplies to everybody, but it's next to impossible to get them their supplies.
One more hit and our vehicle's done. Unasked, everybody.
Let's unload.
We're engaged. Don't stay here. Drive.
Second team under fire. What are your orders? Get covered! Move to that building!
Alright, they're done.
Mortar ready to fire.
If I can get up here, I might get range on that fort.
Need supplies?
Okay, you can head back.
Anti-armor standing by.
Everybody needs healing and
Transport
ammo.
reporting in. Get us the fuck out of here! Mortar ready to engage, sir.
You can't get range on that, can you? Not from back here.
Moving.
We need to heal up quickly before they decide to open up again. Okay, you're good. Get back. You're good. Get back. Oh, we're out now.
Who needs support? Solid
Just
copy.
fire on that.
Received.
Let's bound to the next set of buildings.
Hoorah! US
up, back up, back up. Said back up. Ah. And there it goes. Yeah. Real quick.
Missile launcher destroyed.
Alright, we got all the missiles.
That was the last anti-aircraft launcher. The way is clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to deal with the artillery.
Thank you.
Marines Force Recon here. Send traffic. Stingers engaged in combat. Come on, move in that building.
Alright.
Coastal artillery destroyed. Now take that fort and establish a defensive perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Air assets are now available, Commander.
Alrighty.
You can call in helicopters from the reinforcements panel.
Let's call in a Viper to help out. And they still got... Okay.
Marines at your orders.
We need to clear out this area.
AA team under fire. Raiders, hoorah. If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder.
Let's see. Alright, the helicopter's helping. How many can the Osprey hold? 28? But I do want... Alright, let's just call in a bunch of these to ferry our guys over.
Roger, moving out.
I do want
Moving there now.
ammo here anyway.
Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're on the move. Regroup and move up.
I am gonna tell the Viper to go ahead and secure that area, along with the... Which one of these can carry more? This King Stallion can... Well, only just... Yeah, alright. We'll call in a Lav along with a group of Marines. Gonna get 2 insufficient funds. We'll drop him in here.
Raiders here. Send traffic. En route to target location. It's like a walk in the park.
Alright.
Not afraid of the distance.
You can go back home. I don't need you there anymore.
Lab, awaiting order. Everyone,
Just heal up as much as I can.
Viper ready for combat.
Now, is there anything going on here?
AH-1 standing by.
Alright.
CH-53, ready to lift. Roger that. On our way to the DZ.
Okay, drop. I said drop, please. Thank you. Now, you all can hang around and do some damage.
Lab, reporting in. US Marine, ready for combat.
To control the fort, how we looking? Where's that ammo? What? Did we already use it all? We must have.
Double squad.
Everybody get into a vehicle.
Man up and let's go. Rendezvous with extraction.
Ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
Move out. Here's our cab, ladies. Marine Raiders, always forward.
Okay, you can head
Mission
back.
is over. We RTV.
Will the Raiders fit in anything? No.
Phone call for a cab?
We'll... You know what? We'll
Those
ask
high-rises
a
overlooking the
helicopter.
fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can.
If I can get there in time, I will.
The enemy paratroopers have taken off and will be on you any minute now.
Lab standing by.
Stallion
The Viper's pretty much out of ammo. We'll tell him to go back. These Marines will hold in this forest to hold the fort.
Lab here.
This is it! The enemy paratroopers are here!
Enemy paratroopers dropping over there. They're calling in BMD-2s.
CH-53 heavy lift.
King Stallion, you're good to return.
Troop transport standing by.
Let's call in another Viper. And then we'll call in another King Stallion with some of those. Just hope that I can... Oh no, yeah, that's not gonna work.
CH-53 here.
Armored transport ready. All asses dismount.
Alright,
Roger. Moving
Push.
to next waypoint.
push. We need to get to those high rises.
Heavy lift ready.
King Stallion.
Heads up. Instant delivery.
Personnel carrier in combat. Moving out. Troop transport in combat.
Yep, we lost the Viper. Not surprising.
We're in combat. Force recon engaged in combat.
You need something lifted?
Okay, King Stallion, leave.
We're the tip of the spear. Lab at your command.
Lav,
Specialist here. Go ahead.
you can get there.
Armored transport standing by. Anti-aircraft specialist.
Everybody run. We need you.
Keep running.
Ay. Okay.
Run as fast as you
Let's get another Viper. Need that air support.
Get in that building. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Marines in combat. What are your orders? Double dogs here.
Come on. We need more vehicle support. Gotta hold this for 4 minutes. This is, Alright, we're taking out the vehicles one by one.
Marines in combat. Send your orders. Throw grenade.
You got something to lift?
Drop it there.
Zone.
Stallion, you can also
Roger
drop
that.
it there.
Unloading ASAP.
Marines at your orders, sir.
I don't think we're gonna hold the high rises. I'm hoping we can. Odds are slim though.
CH-53 heavy lifter here.
Lab ready for action. Tiger team under fire. Requesting orders.
CH-53 copies.
Raiders here.
everybody run. When am I getting my next Viper? Not soon enough. Okay, we're gonna call in an Osprey. With an Assaultman SMAW team and some Force Recons. Just to get in some firepower.
Ambulance here.
Yeah, we weren't able to hold the high
The hands
rises.
of the enemy. They can guide artillery on us from there. We're gonna have a bad time if you don't retake those buildings fast.
Right, King Stallion. Time to put in some work.
The Osprey is in the air. Copy that. Unhooking immediately.
Marines engaged in combat!
The landing party is almost there. Hold tight.
Alright, we took the high rises back.
Kill rudder aircraft here. Delivery
Drop.
point received.
Oh, he was already about to drop. I just interrupted him. Do I get my Viper back yet? No.
Osprey is mission ready.
Quickly now! Marines in combat, requesting orders! What are your orders?
This is rough.
Osprey reporting
Osprey.
in.
Oh, I didn't get the Osprey back in time. Let's get another King Stallion. Let's bring in the Lav 25 again.
Repeat, operator down!
I just need more firepower. That's the downside with... It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have this river to get across and all that space to cross. But we're coming from way back here.
The landing party is finally here. Time
All right.
for the big show.
Whew.
Here's the situation, Commander. Your group holding the fort has drawn the enemy to the tip of the peninsula. Our landing party is ready to flank them, trap them, and finish them off. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. They need to regroup for a while, but will soon be ready to attack. Striking them first would save us some trouble. The city garrison is still in disarray. Seizing the city center immediately without giving them time to reorganize would make the task much simpler. And you need to hurry, Commander. Your men at the fort won't hold forever.
Alright. Now, I think I'm gonna end it here. We're around the 40-minute mark, and there is still quite a bit of mission left. So, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoy this game. I hope you all do as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. It really helps out. I have been Theseus, and I bid you all farewell.